Hey everyone, we're all set up here at the Mount Field National Park campground. We're in the unpowered section, which is only $16 a night, which is great. I just wanted to give you a quick exterior tour of the van in between the showers and the wind. It is pretty cold here, but we've got a nice Truma gas heater inside that's keeping us very toasty. So here is our beautiful new van. We picked her up about a month ago, but as you know, we spent 2 weeks in hotel quarantine in order to be able to come back to Tasmania to ride out the COVID situation. We've now spent 2 weeks in the van full time, so we are loving it. Wanted to give you a bit of a look on the outside. So the van is built on a 6-inch fully hot dipped galvanized chassis, which is designed in-house by Willow, the Willow team, and it's built by Rollcraft in Melbourne. I'll give you a bit of a look underneath the van shortly. On the front, we've got two 9-kilo gas bottles. You can opt for 4.5s, but we like 9 kilo as they only cost a couple bucks extra to refuel or swap over. We have opted for the A-frame tray, which you can maybe see there. It's got some gaps in it, so we like to keep all our hoses there, and everything, the water and any extra liquid will just drain out. We like to keep it there rather than the tunnel boot, just to keep any water out. Okay, so our jockey wheel is located in the centre, which we really like. We've opted for Alco electronic stability control. We've had this on all our vans. It is an optional extra, but it's a safety feature that we don't want to be without. We figure if you can have it, why not? We've gone for the Alco off-road ball coupling, which offers extreme articulation all the way around. So you can go both ways, of course, and up and down. So it's great. The most convenient factor is that it fits the standard 50mm tow ball, which means that if you're not a full-time vanner like us and on the weekend you want to take a trailer to the tip or your boat out, then you don't have to swap and change your tow ball over. So far so good. We've only towed about 2,000 k's with it, but we have noticed that it doesn't give that clunking sound that you will get when you go over some dips and bumps. That we had a standard hitch with our previous Willow. Prior to that, on our first ever van, we had a DO35. So this time we thought we'd try the Alco version out and see what it's like. And so far so good. Around to the other side, we've got the Trail Safe, which is the breakaway system. And obviously the handbrakes there in the middle. And then what have we got over here? We've got the external tap. That's standard on Willow vans. And back around this side, you've got your gas bayonet, which is also standard on Willow vans. There, silly me. Okay, we've got a full-length tunnel boot, which I'll show you from the other side because it's got more free space over there. So we fit in here our Ziggy barbecue, which is here in this canvas bag. We fit all our camp chairs and etc. Power lead, well, for when we do need it. So far we haven't plugged in, which is good. I'll just take you around the other side. We also fit our floor mat, things like that. Trestle table, you can see there, lots of space, and it's great that you have a full tunnel boot. We didn't have one before, so we're really enjoying the fact that we can open it from both sides and access from both sides. Next to that, we've got the hot water service, which can be used on gas or power. The little thingo here is the flue for our Truma gas heater. So you don't want to touch that one when it's going. Of course, you've got your standard, that's where you plug your 240 volt power lead in when you're going to be plugged into power. We fill our water tanks up from here. We've got 16-inch all-terrain tyres. And towards the back, below the bunk windows, we have a rear access boot. We got this idea off another travelling family who were travelling in a Willow. So instead of lifting the bunk up, which you still can, you can have interior access as well. We've got both, but this gives us a great spot to hide all the kids stuff. So we've got pool noodles, helmets, swimming things, blah blah blah. But we can also access it from inside if we want to. To the back of the van, we've got the rear bike rack. Yes, we are registered in Tasmania now. Got the bumper, spare wheel. We've got no bikes on the back at the minute because we've got the balance bikes with us, but we just chucked them in the tunnel boot. The kids are only little. And then back around this side, you got your toilet cassette access hatch. We've got the outdoor cigarette lighter, which you can use for your TV if you want to bring it outside. And I wanted 2 exterior power points for if I have the trestle table out here and I want to be cooking on a couple of different things. You've got your picnic table, of course, which just folds down. I set the induction plate up on there last night and cooked dinner. Yes, we are on an unpowered site, but we have the 3000 lithium lab off-grid system. We've got the Dometic door on this van, which we really like. You just open these little hatches. The door opens easily, clips back out of the way. It's a security screen, so you just have to pop it off like that, open it up. For in the nice weather, maybe not at the moment with the snow and the wind and the rain, but yeah, that's how easy that is. Then we're back to the front where we were before, so the start of the tunnel boot. Okay, I'll give you a bit of a look underneath the van while it's still clean and new looking. We've got the Alco Enduro Outback independent trailing arm suspension. It's fitted with the 2 heavy duty shock absorbers, so it's nice and tough. Who knows where we'll be able to take it yet, but hopefully we can get back to the mainland and up to the Gibb River Road or something in the next year or 2. We've got a 95 litre freshwater tank at the rear here, and next to that we've got the grey water tank, and then at the front we've got 2 more 95 litre freshies. So I'll take you up to the front for a look. Here is a look from the front. So we've got the 2 other water tanks here. So we wanted to be able to go off-road for a bit longer in this van. And you've got a bit of a view of the suspension from this angle as well. Right. I think that kind of wraps us up, and I haven't been struck by the weather, which is great. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment or send me a message, and hopefully we can help. This is our lovely van parked up here at Mountfield National Park campground, all by ourselves. The best thing about camping midweek in winter in Tasmania means there's nobody here. Reese has taken the kids to the playground over in the day use area, so I was able to make a video, which was great. Hope you liked it. See ya.